Low self-esteem is like a quiet thief. It doesn't just steal your confidence, it steals opportunities, relationships, and even your joy. If you've ever felt like you're not good enough, not smart enough, not attractive enough, know this: you're not alone. But here's the truth: low self-esteem is not permanent. It's a voice, not a fact. And today, I want to show you how to silence that voice and step into the life you deserve. Self-esteem isn't built in a day. It's shaped by words, experiences, and sometimes wounds we never asked for. Maybe you grew up being compared to others. Maybe someone made you feel small. Or maybe life itself kept knocking you down. Whatever the cause, low self-esteem convinces you to shrink when you were born to stand tall. Now, winning over low self-esteem is catching and damaging the lies. That inner critic that whispers, "You're not enough?" Question it. Who told you that? Where did that thought come from? Write it down if you have to, and then replace it with truth. Because you can't defeat an enemy you don't recognize. Start small, but consistent actions builds confidence. Speak kindly to yourself, even if it feels awkward at first. Celebrate little wins, finishing a book, keeping a promise to yourself, or getting out of bed when it was hard. Confidence isn't built in leaps, it's built in steps. Make sure you surround yourself with people who lift you. The wrong crowd will feed your self-doubt. The right crowd will feed your courage. Choose voices that remind you of your value. Remember to give yourself a reason to rise. Purpose destroys self-doubt. When you're working on something bigger than yourself, whether it's a dream, a project, or helping others, your focus shifts from "Am I good enough?" to "How can I grow enough to do this?" And that shift changes everything. So here's what I want you to never forget. You are not broken. You are becoming. Low self-esteem is not who you are. It's a battle you're fighting, and battles can be won. You don't need to be perfect to be worthy. You don't need to be flawless to be loved. All you need is to take one step at a time into the truth that you matter, and you always have. So stand up, look in the mirror, and remind yourself, I am worthy, I am capable, and I am enough.